Okay, so welcome back to part 2, Simply Web HTML flat file to WordPress theme course. In this one, in this step, we're gonna go through setting up local by Flywheel environment for us to develop on. So if you're not using local, feel free to skip this step. In the next step, we'll go through downloading and installing the theme and what we will be building. So, but to start off with, let's switch over to local now, and let's add a site. Now, I'm just going to call this HTML to WP. You can call it whatever you want. The template I'm going to be using is a template called digital. So if you like, let's do that. We'll go DGITAL. That's the name of the template. We're going to use it as preferred. Let's set up a admin login. We're not pushing this up live, so admin's fine. Otherwise, I would not recommend using admin for your username. So we'll quit that. Now, it depends on how long since you've spun up a site. It will depend on how long it takes to install, because it will get the latest version of WordPress and cache that. So if your last site was the latest version, then it doesn't need to do a fresh download. Of course, if your current cached version is outdated, they're going to have to download the latest version. Now, in saying that, WordPress core download seems to always come with the 2025 outdated version. So we'll just quickly go in and do that. So we've got our, that's it. We've got our environment all set up. I've one-click admin, so we can click on WP admin to go to our site. So let's just switch over to our browser. I don't know why that's not chosen. Let's choose that. There we go. So in a browser, so we can see updates 2025, and we'll click on update that theme just to keep everything up to date. And you can see we are using WordPress version 6.7.2. Now we're going to go to our themes page, and you can see it comes with 2023, 24, 25. We don't need these ones. We only need the latest. I keep the latest version core theme. We're not going to be using this theme when we get round to installing our basic theme and setting that one up, but it is best practice to keep the latest theme installed. So that's it. We are all set up and ready to go, so we can view the site, and there's the 2025 theme with just the basic hello world content. The other thing I will run through quickly actually before we go is in our settings. If we go to our permalinks, you can see by default it sets it up as post name. That's something that local does. So if you're not using local, it might be plain. So make sure you go in and flush out your permalinks, set it to post name. The other thing, no, that's it. That's all we need to do for now. We're ready to go. So in the next video, we're going to download our theme. We're going to look at what template we're going to use and download that, the digital template, as I've mentioned before. And advanced custom fields, of course, we're going to download, get all that installed and set up. So that will be step 3. So head on over there and get ready to go.